At bat, right fielder, Ken Sato.
Is for messing up my game. Not good.
Retrieve the package. Yes,
sir. Ken, she thinks you are her mother. Huh?
Hi. Oh, crap. Come to, Daddy.
Oh.
I mean, stop there, beast.
Boom, there you go. That was a trailer for Ultraman Rising, streaming right now on Netflix. It's your boy Kuya P. This is Nerds Rule the World, and joining me is Ultraman himself. I'm so excited. My man, Christopher Sean, a.k.a. Ultraman, a.k.a. Ken Sato. How are you, sir?
Good, man. I'm excited to be here. Thank you so much. Congratulations on all your successes, man. You're doing wonderfully.
Oh, as are you, man. I know you got to be beaming, because the whole world is loving Ultraman right now. I enjoyed it. Man, I didn't know it was what I needed right now in a lot of ways. I'll get to that in a second, but it is an honor and a pleasure, sir. And I first just want to start off, though, before I get to that, as a fellow Asian American actor myself, I can only imagine with you being Japanese, and this is like an iconic Japanese hero, being able to represent in this role for the family, for everyone. Just what was it like booking this gig and playing Ken Sato Ultraman, Christopher?
Dude, Ken is an amazing character. He's incredible. Ultraman, the franchise itself, what huge shoes to fill, and it's terrifying that I have to pay the respect because it is such a successful franchise, and it's something that I grew up watching. When I was a kid, I would see it at the Omatsuri. We'd go to the Omatsuri and I'd buy the Ultraman mask and I'd watch it on TV at my grandparents' place. It means so much to not only me but the Japanese community and all of Asian American community as well, because this is a worldwide a release. It's so cool. It's so fun. And again, I'm doing everything I can to make sure that I bring the honor and respect to the franchise that it deserves.
Well, you did a great job, sir, and I can't wait for more. If people stay tuned to the very end, and if we put the word out, part 2, hopefully. But I just love it because I was reading when I was doing some research on you, Christopher, like myself, as Asian Americans that look mixed, that don't always look, white and we're just caught in the middle. We kind of get pigeonholed. So I'm glad to see you killing it. You're in this, you're rocking a lot of voice acting roles. And I just got to give you kudos, man. You just keep on pushing and it gives me motivation for some just like you out here. I'm gonna keep pushing it. So bravo, sir. In regards to the film, as I was kind of referring to earlier, I'm a father. I didn't know that we was gonna go there with Ultraman and have this whole relationship with Pops, you kind of taking the mantle as the son, but then you kind of have a father role in yourself by, as we see from the posters behind me, a baby Kaiju that kind of helps things along the way. When you finally saw the script after you booked the gig and you were, reading it and just seeing just this journey that you were going to go on with your character from like being a hothead, brash baseball player to then, this relationship you had to have with your father. What was that like doing all of that?
Man, well, when I first read the script, I thought Shannon Tindle and Marc Haimes did a phenomenal job. In fact, I loved it so much. It was the best script I'd ever read, and I cried. And so I took a photo of my soppy face and I sent it to Shannon. I was like, look what you did to me. Look what you did to me.
I love it.
Man. And it's one of those scripts where it's intergenerational relationships. As you said, it's about dealing with your parents and being the child and having to find ways to understand them, and then becoming a parent, and then truly understanding your parents and building that trust with your parent, as well as learning to become a father. They did such a wonderful job of balancing everything. And yeah, kudos to Shannon and Marc. They're incredible. And kudos to the entire team for making it just an incredible visual masterpiece. And it's such a delicious watch. Delicious.
I love it. I love it. So good. I had to like pull my daughter over here. I'm like, she's like, "What, Dad? Just I need to give you a hug real quick. Let me just get a good squeeze." You can go back to doing what you're doing because she's a teenager now. She don't want to mess with me. But how did that affect you? Because I think as actors, as creatives, we are empaths. You know, we feel a lot. I know I personally do. Like you just shared, you cried. I love that. We should be proud about crying. We as men try to be, too bravado, just, over masculine. We need to be okay to cry. How did that affect you after and like with your own family?
Yeah, it's a great question. And in fact, I agree with you. I think this whole ideology that men aren't allowed to cry is ridiculous. I think we all have emotions. We're human. We have emotions. Feel them to the fullest. That's what life is for. But in reference to this, yeah, I'm stepdad, to three amazing kids, 20, 17, and 15-year-old. And my lady's amazing, and my family's amazing. I call my dad, my mom's Japanese, like everyone I call, I talk to, and it means so much for me to hear that not only did they love the movie, but they were moved emotionally as well. So I know that it's an amazing property and everyone should watch. This is a great, again, it's just, you don't need to know anything about Ultraman to love this movie.
Oh
right?
yeah,
It's for all ages. And also it's one of those things where it's like, you need a good cry, you need a little life lesson, it's there. You need comedy, it's there. You need action, it's there. It's something for everyone.
I love it. Everybody, again, Ultraman Rising, the total package that it is streaming on Netflix right now. Go check it out. But listen to the rest of this interview. With that being said, with those tender moments, was there any particular scenes when you were prepping, and doing the reads for it that you may be like, can I do another take on that just to get your emotion across? Was there anything like you were kind of difficult or like ready for, like that you're excited for during?
I was excited for all of it. Honestly, all of it. A lot of the story, a lot of the times in filming, I'm watching it right now. I have it on all day.
Let's go. Let's get all the viewings on it.
Honestly, like Shannon and John Aoshima and Lisa Poole and Tom Knott and Makiko and Stasia and everyone who's in the room, and Brett Marnell, again, all of them, while we're working, they give me so many opportunities to play, to try different colors in reference to acting, emotional choices. So they're like, they say, try it. They'll never give you a line read. Shannon doesn't give line reads, but he's like, think about it as if you're throwing a tantrum. Think about it as if you're talking to your mom. Thinking about it as if you're walking in the moon or whatever. He gives you like the idea, and it's up to you to color it. So I love that he gives us the freedom. But also I'm like, hey, you know what? I had an idea. Let me try it X, Y, and Z. Let me try it these three ways. And they allow you to have that free range as an actor and still feel like you have complete control of your character, right? Even though they are the ones that created, again, all of this. I'm such a small piece, but again, it's just amazing to be able to feel like I have that control. They're so great with that. So every scene where he's crying, I wanted to make sure that there were different levels of the crying, like whether it's childish cry or a mature cry, or there's an adolescence and misunderstandings to how difficult it is to cry when you have too many responsibility and or when you lose everything. And there's a different type of cry where it's a deep guttural feel. Like I think that's important to showcase the difference throughout the movie as the character continues to grow.
I love that. Shout out again to Shannon Tindle, the entire team, and all my actors out there. Take notes of that right there. I love that. Christopher Sean, I think you're outstanding. I thought you were perfect as the voice. Fingers crossed on Ultraman Rising 2. Let's keep it going. And please come back if we get that. I want to chat again and talk it up because you're doing a great job, brother. It is a pleasure to chat with you and an honor. Everybody, Christopher Sean, it's your boy Kuya P, Nerds Rule the World, Ultraman Rising, streaming right now on Netflix. Go check it out. And let's get that hashtag going, like part 2. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. All right, y'all. Peace.
Dad, did you ever worry that your power wasn't enough?
Every single day, the world needs you to become something
more. It's actually kind of cool fighting monsters. It's just, I'm not very good at it. Come on, seriously?
Oh my god.
Not good.
Retrieve the package. Yes, sir.
Ken, she thinks you are her mother.
Hey! It's okay. No.
What the heck was that?
She has acid reflux.
Babies get acid reflux?
Great.
I am not built for this.
How do you do it? Juggle everything. Your job, your kid.
Honestly, it's not easy. They're like little monsters sometimes.
Ultraman! Do your job! I'm doing the best I can!
Find the infant and bring it back alive.
Roger that, sir.
Careful! This is not playtime. You get down from there right now, young lady.
Ultraman, turn the infant over now.
Ultraman's gonna save us all. Onda will never stop until she's captured. She needs you. Attack! No matter what happens, no matter the stakes, Ultraman will be there.
We're gonna do this together. Ta-da! Ultraman, the ultimate babysitter.